Consider the mosquito, a tiny creature buzzing through life. It flits from place to place, seemingly aimless, yet driven by a primal need to survive. It seeks sustenance, reproduces, and eventually fades away. Its life is a cycle of feeding and breeding, a relentless pursuit of survival. Its existence, seemingly insignificant in the grand scheme of things, is a mere blip in the vast tapestry of life. Now think about the average person. Each day we wake up, go through our routines and navigate the complexities of modern life, working, consuming, existing within the confines of their daily routine. Is there a difference? We hustle and bustle, often without questioning the purpose behind our actions. Or are we, in our own way, living lives as seemingly inconsequential as that of a mosquito? Are we merely going through the motions, driven by societal expectations and biological imperatives? This might seem like a harsh comparison. You might be offended, but stay with me. There's a deeper meaning to uncover. There's a powerful lesson here. It's about awareness and choice. It's about recognizing the patterns we fall into and deciding whether we want to continue on autopilot. We all have a choice to make. Every day presents us with opportunities to break free from the mundane, to seek out new experiences, and to challenge the status quo. We can choose to drift through life on autopilot, much like a mosquito drawn to the nearest source of blood. We can let our instincts and habits dictate our actions, or we can choose to break free from this mundane cycle. We can decide to live with intention, to pursue our passions, and to make a difference. We can strive to live a life of purpose, meaning, and impact. We can set goals, work towards them, and find fulfillment in our achievements and contributions. The mosquito's existence is simple, driven by instinct. It doesn't have the capacity for self-reflection or growth, but we do. Yet it serves as a stark reminder of our own mortality and the fleeting nature of time. Our lives, too, are limited, and every moment counts. We, too, are here for a limited time. Our days are numbered, and it's up to us to make the most of them. What will our legacy be? Will we leave behind something meaningful, something that will endure long after we're gone? Will we be remembered for anything more than just existing? The choice is ours. We can choose to live a life that matters, to create a legacy that inspires others. We can choose to be just another mosquito in the swarm. We can blend into the background, living a life of quiet desperation. Or we can choose to rise above, to make our lives count, to leave an imprint on the world that extends far beyond our brief time on this earth. We can be the change we wish to see. The power to choose is within each and every one of us. It's a gift, a responsibility, and an opportunity. What will you choose? The mosquito needs blood to survive. It's a simple equation: no blood, no life. We humans, while our needs are more complex, are driven by a similar primal instinct: survival. We seek sustenance, shelter, and security. We chase after our desires, often without questioning why. Think about it. What drives your daily actions? Is it the need to pay bills, put food on the table, or climb the corporate ladder? These are all valid and necessary pursuits, but are they enough? Do they truly fulfill us? The mosquito doesn't ponder the meaning of its existence. It simply acts on instinct. But we, as humans, are capable of so much more. We have the power of thought, of reason, of imagination. We can dream, aspire, and create. Don't settle for simply existing, for merely surviving. Don't let your life be solely about chasing the next paycheck or the next fleeting pleasure. Just like the mosquito, you have a choice. You can choose to live a life of purpose, a life that makes a difference. When a mosquito bites you, you swat it away. You might feel a moment of annoyance, an itch, but do you remember that mosquito? Of course not. It's gone forgotten, just another insignificant pest. Now, think about the legacy you're building. How will you be remembered by your family, your friends, your community? Will you leave behind more than just memories? Or will your life be like the mosquitoes, forgotten as soon as it's over? This isn't meant to be morbid. It's a call to action. Each of us has a unique set of talents, skills, and passions. We all have the potential to create, to inspire, to contribute something meaningful to the world. Don't let your life be a footnote in history. Don't let your potential go untapped. Embrace your uniqueness, discover your passions, find your purpose, and pursue it with everything you've got. Your legacy, your impact on the world, starts with a single step. You are not just another mosquito, the gift of human consciousness. This is what sets you apart from the rest of the animal kingdom. The mosquito operates on instinct. It is driven by basic needs and survival mechanisms. It's a simple creature with a simple goal: survival. It doesn't ponder its existence or dream of a better future. But you, my friend, are not a mosquito. You are a being of immense potential and complexity. You are a human being endowed with an incredible gift, consciousness. This consciousness allows you to reflect, to question, and to aspire. You have the power to think, to feel, to dream, to create. Your mind is a canvas, and your thoughts are the brushstrokes that paint your reality. You have the ability to make choices that shape your destiny. Every decision you make, no matter how small, contributes to the tapestry of your life. This is a powerful realization. Understanding the weight of your choices can be both liberating and daunting. With this consciousness comes responsibility. You are not just responsible for yourself, but also for the impact you have on others and the world around you. You are responsible for the life you create, for the relationships you nurture, and for the legacy you leave behind. But for the legacy you leave behind, don't squander this gift. Every action you take echoes into the future. Don't let it slip away in a haze of complacency and mediocrity. Time is a precious resource, and once it's gone, it never returns. You are capable of so much more than you think. Your potential is boundless, limited only by the constraints you place on yourself. You have within you the potential for greatness. This greatness is not measured by fame or fortune, but by the fulfillment of your true purpose. But potential is meaningless without action. Dreams remain dreams unless you take the steps to make them a reality. It's like a seed that's never planted. It holds the promise of life, but without action, it remains dormant. It will never grow, never flourish, never reach its full potential. Take that first step. Embrace your human experience. Every journey begins with a single step, and each step brings you closer to your goals. Unleash your potential and create a life that is truly fulfilling, a life that matters. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small, and learn from your failures. You are not just another mosquito. You are a force to be reckoned with. Your strength lies in your ability to persevere and to rise above challenges. You are a force to be reckoned with. Believe in yourself, and the world will believe in you too. Your confidence will inspire others and create a ripple effect of positivity. And the world will believe in you too. Your journey is unique, and your story is worth telling. Embrace your consciousness and let it guide you to a life of purpose and fulfillment. Breaking free from the swarm, charting your own course. Imagine a swarm of mosquitoes, all buzzing in unison, following the same scent, driven by the same primal instincts. They move together almost as if they are one entity, bound by the same desires and fears. Now, picture one mosquito breaking away from the swarm, choosing its own path, seeking a different destination. This mosquito is not content with the status quo. It yearns for something more, something beyond the ordinary. That's what it means to break free from mediocrity, to chart your own course. It's about daring to be different, to pursue your own dreams and aspirations, even when they don't align with the expectations of others. It's easy to get caught up in the expectations of society, to follow the well-trodden path laid out before us. We are often told what success looks like, and we are encouraged to follow a specific formula to achieve it. Go to school, get a job, buy a house, retire. These milestones are seen as the markers of a successful life. But what if that's not what truly fulfills you? What if your heart yearns for something different, something that doesn't fit neatly into the societal mold? What if your dreams lie beyond the confines of societal norms? What if your passions and interests lead you down a path that is less traveled, one that is uniquely your own? Don't be afraid to be different. Embrace your individuality and let it guide you towards your true calling. Don't be afraid to challenge the status quo. Question the conventional wisdom and seek out your own truths. Your life is your own. You have the power to shape it according to your own values and beliefs. You are the architect of your destiny. Every decision you make, every step you take, is a brushstroke on the canvas of your life. You have the power to break free from the swarm and create a life that is uniquely your own. This requires courage. It requires the willingness to stand alone and to face criticism and doubt. It requires a willingness to step outside of your comfort zone, to embrace uncertainty and to take risks. The path to your dreams is not always clear, and it may be fraught with challenges to face your fears head on, but it is through these challenges that you grow, that you discover your true strength and resilience, but the rewards are immeasurable. When you pursue your own path, you find a sense of fulfillment and purpose that is deeply personal and profoundly satisfying. When you break free from the shackles of mediocrity, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities. You discover new horizons, new opportunities, and new ways of being that you never imagined possible. So take that first step. Dare to dream, dare to be different, and dare to chart your own course. The journey may be challenging, but the destination is worth it. Remember, you are not alone. There are others who have walked this path before you, and there are those who will walk it after you. Together, we can create a world where individuality is celebrated, and where everyone has the freedom to pursue their own unique path. So go ahead, break free from the swarm and chart your own course. The world is waiting for you.